Welcome to Art with Miss Clary. Today we are going to learn about our first element of art, line. L-I-N-E, line. The elements of art are kind of like learning your ABCs. They are the building blocks or the ingredients it takes when creating art. The first element of art we're going to talk about today is line. There are mainly 5 different types of line. So we're going to do some hand motion. So stand up, make sure you have some space around you, that you're not going to knock anything over, and join me. Here we go. Horizontal, go side to side, side to side, horizontal line. Vertical line goes up and down, up and down. Diagonal line is like making a triangle with your arms and reaching out at an angle. Curved line is like a fish jumping out of water. Curved line. Zig Zag line is kind of like a windshield wiper, and it's kind of using 2 diagonal lines. Zig zag, zig zag, zig zag. We are going to discuss many more different types of lines that are variations on these main 5 different types of lines a little bit later when we start drawing. Let's go over these one more time. Join me. Here we go. Horizontal, side to side, side to side. Vertical, up, down, up, down, up, down. Diagonal, form that triangle, reach out really far. Curved, like the fish coming out of water. Curved. Zigzag, zig, zag, zig, zag. Remember, it's like a windshield wiper. Zig, zag, zig, zag. I believe you guys, you got it. Now let's draw these on paper. Please join me now with a piece of paper and pencil, and let's try these different types of lines with their variation of lines. Hi everyone, this is Art with Miss Clary. So let's now talk about the different types of lines and how we can practice these. So welcome back, kindergarten. I was so excited to see you on today. All right, so remember the 5 basic types of lines are it's a straight horizontal line, that's side to side. You have a straight vertical line, that's top to bottom. We have a straight diagonal line, that was at an angle like a windshield wiper. Then we have a curved line. That's like the letter C, or like a fish jumping out of water. We have a zigzag, which is definitely like the windshield wiper because it is a diagonal back and forth, back and forth. So now let's take these types of lines and get them drawn on our paper and practice them. So if you have a piece of white paper, you can put it in front of you. You can use whatever you like to draw these with me, crayon, marker, pencil. And so these are different types of lines. Here we go. So we have a straight line, that's a horizontal line. Draw this with me. Straight lines can also be vertical. That means they go top to bottom. Vertical. Straight lines can also be diagonal. That means they're sitting at an angle. Okay, that was our straight lines. Now let's go to the other 2. We have curved. So practice making a curved line. Remember, it's like the letter C or like a fish jumping out of water. All right, now we have the zigzag. So it's up and down, up and down. So this is called a zigzag line. So practice this line with me. All right, so now let's move to some variations of these types of lines. that you can also that you can use when we draw, and you just need to know the names of them. So you can continue on the same sheet of paper, but I'm going to put a new piece of paper in just so you can see, because remember, you will upload a photo of your types of lines drawing as your assignment. So the next type of line I want to talk about is dotted line. Little circles in a row. Dotted line. So practice this line. And a very famous artist, Paul Klee, once said, a line is a dot that went for a walk. So that's pretty cool. Dotted line. All right, your next type of line is called broken line. Broken line. Your next type of line is called wavy line. It can be a really slow wave, and that uses the curve that we talked about earlier, or it can be extremely curvy. Okay. The next type of line I want to talk about is called loop-de-loop. It's like a roller coaster. It's called loop-de-loop, or like making curls or letter E over and over and over again. So practice the loop-de-loop. The next type of line is called a cloud because it's bumpy. Cloud line. This can also turn into what's called a scalloped line by doing it the opposite way, like a letter W. And it's like making waves for the ocean. Now this one's a difficult type of line. It's one of the hardest, but I'm going to go ahead and show it to you. So you're going to actually draw like you're drawing the letter C, or a half circle and stop. Don't close it in. And you're going to go around the edge. Look at that. It's like making a snail called a spiral. So these are the different types of line. So what you're going to do now is take a photo of your different types of lines using your device and upload it to the assignment link for this week.